There is no possible way that I am more ready than I am currently in this moment.
2 hours later.
No! No! Last week, the Into the Radius 2.6 update nearly stole my vision. But this week, will it steal my virginity? Cut! What the f***? The last time, it steal my heart. You gotta be shitting me. Thanks to you guys, I was able to fix that little glitching issue that I was having last week. So now, I can give you guys an official rundown of everything we are getting in this 2.6 update. Enjoy the video. First up, let's talk about some general changes and new features in this update. You could probably tell from the thumbnail of this video, our home base has been completely pimped out by the devs, and it is looking really good. The devs 100% pimped this shit out. Now we can literally just plop our sweet little asses down here and smoke as many cigarettes as we want. Oh, it's been a tough day out in the radius. Open the door. Oh my god. What? Can confirm 2.6 is very spicy. In devs we trust. Oh my god. That was a shooting star, dude. Holy shit.
Watch your profanity.
If you thought that this game was a hellhole plagued by the spawns of Satan to begin with, well, you're in luck. Because things are about to get much worse. We got a rework to the enemy AI in the game, which means enemies will now not only be more aggressive towards you, but will also be able to hunt and torture you in more creative ways. These sick bastards are even smart enough to intentionally team up on you now. And being that I kind of sucked at this game already, this is actually really bad news for me. You know, one of you guys said to me in the comments, play whatever game you want, because God knows we don't come here to watch a good Into the Radius player. You know what? That one really cut me deep, okay? Shit. I'm convinced that sliders are literally just a nightmare that a dev had, and he was like, this would be good to put in the video game. Ah! No! Oh, fuck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This one is actually pretty cool because it means that Into the Radius is becoming a little more national. There are now 7 languages available for in-game texts, which means that Into the Radius is going to be available to a much larger consumer base, where everyone will be able to enjoy Into the Radius in their native language. My mind keeps telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Oh, we all know what happens when I get lost in these fucking anomaly fields. But while we're here, I'm kind of in a bind right now, holy shit. And maybe I can sneak my way through that gap right there. There's no way. No! Oh, getting tossed around out here like a white girl on black raw, holy shit.
Just stop this, please.
Next up in this update are the improvements to PCVR graphical options. Now we have the ability to choose between different graphics presets. MSAA has been introduced as an anti-aliasing option, and new graphics tech has been added to the game with the addition of screen space reflections. Here's an example. Okay, I'm gonna go full nerd on you really quick, but basically screen space reflections are a post-processing effect which samples the depth buffer of surfaces and objects so it can depict them as shiny, mirrored, or moist. But in layman's terms, screen space reflectors be making Into the Radius look pretty f***ing sweet. This fella does appear to have his face caved in. Oh god. This must have been at least 1,000-pounder face sitting, just based off my professional opinion, okay? I am a doctor. This fella's bone configuration of his face has been decimated by at least 69%.
Oh my.
What the fuck? This is a big one because it encompasses everything from sound effects to visuals all the way down to the odds of your gun jamming. I am of course talking about the metric ton of improvements that we got in this update. I got a big old fat pair of nuts and I'm gonna need you to go ahead and suck them. Nothing makes my spine chill quite like hearing the footsteps of an enemy directly behind me. And wouldn't you know, the devs thought it would be a dope idea to rework that sound effect and create enemy footsteps that sound extremely realistic. So now, when you hear the footsteps of a fragment stalking behind you in the pitch black darkness of night, your fight or flight response will activate in real time, and you will genuinely feel the fear of death for a split second just before your lizard brain realizes you're playing a video game. Oh, this is looking nice. Look at what we're having for dinner tonight, boys. That's fucking good. On the fluffier, sweeter side of the update, we also got a lot of improvements that will benefit our quality of life in the Radius. There have been improvements made for when we're interacting with the table in the store. More product details will be displayed when you're selling an item in the store. We get better behavior from the grenade when we interact with it. The devs have tweaked gun jamming probability. And lastly, a very necessary improvement that that I had no clue that I needed. Your flashlight color will be saved, and it won't change when you're moving between locations.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, do you guys hear those zapparoonies? Okay, we seem to be doing good so far, dude. Oh, fuck! Ah! It's like I can actually feel it in real life. What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Alright, maybe I'm just gonna have to leave that gun there. Oh! Last on the list for this update is all of the bug fixes we got, which is a lot. So I will just tell you guys about a couple of my favorites. Fixed food bite size on the knife and machete, a ton of visual and audio bug fixes, and lastly, the committee's emblem has been slightly refined. Oh, fuck! How would you say your mental focus is? I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Is it just me, or does this really feel like a boss fight is coming up? And I can feel it.
Down in my plums, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
As I am looking at Steam right now, it seems like that there has been another patch made to the 2.6 beta this week. As many of you guys know, some pretty horrific shit happened to me last week after I turned on MSAA and ultra graphic settings. If you know, you know. So thank God that the devs have already implemented a patch to improve overall stability of the beta and fix those horrible bugs associated with turning on MSAA and ultra graphic settings. I haven't shit on a single spawn today. I heard a wise tale once that spawns actually crawl up your ass after they kill you. Fun fact.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
Well, that is the end of the video, my dude. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Try your best, I know it's hard, to not shit your pants while playing this game, because personally I went through like at least 10 adult diapers this week. Gotta be a new record or something. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye! How would you say that your mental focus is?